good morning, YouTube, man. It is a sad day in trucking, man. This is every truck driver's worst freaking nightmare. Come check it out. Come see what your boy talking about. Alright. See it? Empty. Empty. On top of that, dude over there. Empty. Oh, well, he's not empty. But everybody around here is empty. So part of me don't feel bad, but then the other part of me is pissed. Because this is not what you want. You do not want to be caught on a 34-hour reset with no load. But I see a whole bunch of truck drivers with no load. So you know what that means. Guess what? When you hit that load board on Monday, all the good loads are gonna go like, I mean, you gotta be on it. On it. Because you know they're gonna be grabbed up like that. You can't hesitate. I mean, you can't even check to see if the broker is approved till after the fact. You know what I mean? Sometimes in the middle of the call, I have to go ahead and check the check the factoring company to see if the broker is approved or not. If I don't really recognize the name, I mean that is something you have to do in the middle of your whole process of calling and booking a load. You just gotta jump on it. If it looks halfway right, call on it. Worry about the rest later. And that's pretty much what you have to do all the time. But this particular time on Monday, coming out of Missouri, man, and on top of that, we coming up on the Christmas holiday next weekend. So guess what that means? Everybody's trying to get home. A lot of people that's on the West Coast trying to go back east. And within that, I'm one of them people. I'm caught up. And on top of that, freight really ain't gonna be moving like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, y'all hang tight. See what happens tomorrow. But this is by far the worst thing that can literally happen to you while you out here over the road. That's why, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I kind of did it to myself because all week last week I was kind of like day of looking for loads. I didn't get in a good rhythm. Like my rhythm didn't start out looking for loads like a couple days, like a day in advance like I normally do. My rhythm started out day of, like every single day, and it just kept flowing like that. You know, especially because I had really late drops, like around like 1 or 2. So my whole rhythm and flow was off. So that really can attribute to you not having no load coming out on Friday. So that's literally a pro tip. Think about that. Don't be in the situation I'm in. Go ahead and try to make sure your Friday and Monday is locked in, because guess what? Everybody that couldn't find a load on Friday may not be able to find a load on Monday either. So guess what? All these people, like I just said, are gonna have to be on that load board looking for loads, and I'm gonna be one of them. This is my first time out of my 2 and some change years, like probably 2.5 years of trucking, well, hotshot trucking, being caught on a 34-hour reset, not being at home. You know what I mean? Like, not intentionally. But don't be me. Don't be me. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to Walmart, get this food, and get to it. We made it to Walmart, man. I can re-up on some food. It's been a long time. This boy has some snacks. Not a long time, but too long, man. Saying 2 days is way too long, and I have abundance of snacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that so I can ride into the week and not have to worry about any, snacks, anything like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all stay tuned. I want y'all to see something real. Thankfully, the sun just came out. But check it, 39 degrees. You see it. Well, there it is, right there. I told y'all.
We about that life.
Alright guys, it's morning, but I still don't have a load. Empty, frosted over, 33 degrees. But I'm ready to get loaded. However, this is what I'm talking about. This is my worst nightmare. It's Monday, I do not have a load, but that's okay. I'm on the load board looking, it's a whole bunch of partials out there. The rates for the partials are actually not that bad, but I already know this week is gonna be like real tough. So I'm trying to work my way back to Georgia from Missouri, you know, and not go out of route, because I know it probably, most likely, is gonna be a little tough, you know, for me to get on a Monday through Friday. Yeah, I got a lot of time, but because I got a lot of time, I'm gonna start today going ahead and heading back home. I'm on the load board, man. The load board is doing what it do. I mean, look at it. So as you see, shit, I mean, we got $1 a mile going to Virginia, but see, that's the problem with Woody right now. Woody cannot handle, you know, well, Woody probably could handle it, like the 11.8 going through the mountains, but it's going to be tough because we don't really have engine brakes and stuff like that. So we stay away from Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, all those areas when I'm in this truck. That's the only unfortunate about. I'm mad limited, especially with the weight. I could do 14,000 going on some flat ground, headed around south, but other than that, going through mountains and stuff, I got to stick to 10 and under. And that's my dilemma. Like, decent partial, but that's just not going very far. And it's not going far enough for me to take that partial. And that's just for me. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. We got some Florida ones. I could take the weight a little too high for me. But if I was in my other truck, bro, this weight would not be an issue. Needless to say, that's what we're working with. Now, granted, it's not even, you know, the clock said, wait, I think I showed y'all the clock said 9. And if I did, that's because that clock is still on Eastern time, but we're in Central time, and it's just not hitting 8 o'clock. So the low board is just about to get jumping. So prayerfully, I find something. There's still some empty trucks here, so I'm not the only one. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna hop back on this load board before I miss out on the opportunity. Y'all stay tuned. All right, YouTube, your boy finally found a load at 8:30 this morning. This freaking sun is in my eyes. Can you see me? Yeah. I finally found a load 8:30 this morning, going from, well, I forgot where it's going to Missouri, but it's about an hour away. And it's going all the way over to Sandersville, Georgia. And I guess I'm gonna just probably run local this week, since I know the load board is gonna be pretty tough coming up to the holiday, you know. So I'll probably just end up doing local all this week, knowing I can get over there in pretty much a day. So I will say this while I'm getting ready to go get that load, man, this is what happens when you're patient, people. Like, it is very difficult. You know, I know sometimes for a lot of people to be patient, you know, on lows, you know, thinking about all the bills and stuff that you all have to pay, that we all have to pay, you know what I mean? But in times where you do have a little bit of wiggle room, like a little bit of rest area, you know, in your finances, like, man, do your best to, you know, maximize on, you know, like being patient and finding the lowest deadhead, the best rate, all that type. All right, YouTube, we finally made it to the shipper. My load over there, but we're gonna find out. Oh, it's brick. Let me go ahead and put my coat on. That's much better. No damage was done. Nothing was harmed in the filming of this video. But yeah, man, I think this is gonna be my load going back to the house. I'm gonna go ahead and get the oil changed, and once I do that, do a couple of more maintenance things I know I have to do. Then probably hit the road, try to do some local runs, maybe like 1 or 2 right before Friday, and then from there, what do you slow down? I'm doing too much. But then after that, I don't know. I think I'll probably go out after the Christmas holiday for a little bit, and then after that, you know, it's the New Year. I don't know. Who knows what hot shot with me? But anyway, y'all stay tuned. Y'all don't hear from your boy, but you probably will. Happy New Year to all of you all. And man, y'all stay tuned, stay blessed. Peace.